Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Chainsaw Man Part 2, Chapter 95, aka Chapter 192. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you are a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The links are in the description box below. So last chapter of Chainsaw Man was very interesting because what we saw was confirmation that Denji is basically the sword of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse prophecy, which I fucking love. But anyways, let's get into this chapter and see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled How Devils Play. An invitation across the gap. Denji, I'll play with you. Come with me. Huh? Come with me, Denji. I'll teach you how devils play. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, hello. It's a Chainsaw Man 1P. Not again. Oh, God. Over here, there, that guy. Blam. That sneaky bitch. Hey. What? What do you think? You killed somebody. Says the guy who was eating people. This way. It's over here. Food. Let's go out to eat. I know a great place. How about it? Hey, you damn devil! Run this way! Over here! Ha! Big Bang! Yeah! Oh, they went to the Chinese restaurant, which is destroyed. It's a mess. The pot stickers here were delicious too. Oh, I found frozen pot stickers in the freezer. I'll make them myself just for you. Hey, I'll call the police. Guy, you're awake. That guy works here. He's the manager. He runs this restaurant. Our customers make pot stickers for us. Huh? Customers? No! Why'd you do that? Bang! He was gonna cook for you! You idiot! I said I'll cook for you. Don't interfere. At least you cooked for them, but... but still! You dumbass! He heard the word customers. Is like, what? He was gonna cook for you, you fucking idiot! Where's the fire devil? I don't know. You'll be able to meet them when the death devil descends, though. Why? When the death devil makes an appearance, the high-ranking devil greets her. Will the control devil be there, too? Maybe. Although, even if she is, she won't be the one you know anymore. I just don't understand! I don't understand why... I don't get it. Why would Ayuda be dead when her head was not eaten? I don't get it. I thought that as long as their head wasn't eaten, then the that she would reincarnate, or not reincarnate, I'm sorry, that she would regenerate. I don't understand this. I swear to God, if Nayuta is alive, I'm going to do like the biggest I told you so, and I will love it so much. But if she is dead, she's dead, and I'll be like, I'll just take the L on that and eat crow. But like, is no one else going to mention it? Like, he didn't eat all of Nayuta. He ate like her from like the neck down. He didn't eat her head. That's the only thing that's bothering me about that. I just don't believe, that's why I don't believe that Nayuta is dead. I really hope I get proven wrong. I do. I know people will be like, will bring like, oh, well, would this be like a similar situation to like what happened with Jujutsu Kaisen with Nobara and shit like that? No. This isn't like Nobara, where it was complete bullshit that she came back. There was no reason for her to come back. It was clear, like with the art and with the story and everything, that bitch was dead. She should have stayed dead. And I'm still mad about that. I'll forever be salty about that. And how she basically stole Maki's thunder. And I'm not even a Maki fan, and I'm still mad about that. Nah, that's a whole different thing. Here, like, we did not get anything in regards to Nayuta from her perspective. That's why I'm like, I just don't see it. I don't, like, in terms of, like, at the point where she was, I'm trying to think, did we? We somewhat got a little bit of it, but, like, it wasn't, like, to the point where I'm like, okay, Nayuta's gonna die. No, I don't think it was like that. Nah. I don't think, I really hope I'm right on this. I hope I'm proven right. I hope I am. It's not just me coping. I just don't see her being dead. I don't see it. I've got this promise with a friend. I'm looking for the blood devil. Power mention! She's a huge jerk, but when we were together, I had a ton of fun. Even if I find her, I guess we're already strangers. In regards to power? You're the only friends I have left. Even though I'm going to turn you into a weapon? It doesn't matter, because for the first time in a while, I'm kind of having fun right now. Whoa, what? Huh? Is this fun too? Huh? What? Seduction is irresistible. Yeah, she giving him a lap dance. But I feel really bad for Denji. I do. But hold on. I want to check something here. Okay, I just wanted to double check and make sure I wasn't losing my mind on a couple of things in terms of translation. So the localization is actually okay this month, or this week. Thank God. I've dealt with a lot of botched localizations from Viz over the past couple of weeks, so this is, thank God. Okay, but something that I would have loved to seen in this chapter, and maybe we'll get it next chapter, is I want to know what's going on from Asa's perspective. Like, what's going on with Asa? Is she just, like, gone? That's my only gripe with this, because I do like what we're getting here, but I really want to know what's going on from Asa's perspective. The other thing I do, and I know a lot of people are probably bringing this up as well, is I do want, and I still think we're gonna see her when we get a huge, like, Chainsaw Man Rize announcement. It could be, and we might actually, speaking of, we might be getting we might get a Rize situation here when we get new info on Chainsaw Man Rize at Anime Japan. That would be my best guess. I would love to see like Rize make an appearance here when new info at the Rize panel in Anime Japan gets announced. I think that would be so sick. I would love to see it. But we are at 192 right now. So I still think that we're going to get the Death Devil. My guess anyway is we're going to get the Death Devil like at chapter 200. That's my guess. But God, I am so... Either that or we're going to see Denji become Yoru's sword around then. But yeah, I think that's going to be the case. But let me just double check real quick to make sure I'm right on this, because I believe it's either War or Justice carries the sword. Okay, so what it says here for the Red Horseman, which is War, basically, that he's often pictured holding a sword upwards as though ready for battle or mass slaughter. So that would make sense. And it also represents, the Second Horseman represents civil war as opposed to the war of conquest that the First Horseman is said to bring, which... Yeah, so, and technically the First Horseman could represent, what it says here is it could, for the White Horseman, represent war too, which is very, very interesting. I totally forgot about that too. Let's see. But yeah, that, so for, Yoru to have the sword, or in this case, the chainsaw, in this situation, it totally makes sense. And remember what I just read, it represents conquest. It also mass slaughter, civil war. I mean, this totally fits. It does. But I'm very curious what... and also the White Horse also represents the Antichrist too. So technically Yoru could be seen as the Antichrist. I fucking love that, by the way. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. I do want to go back to one other thing that they said. That the Fire Devil, I don't know you'll be able to meet them when the Death Devil descends, though. And when the Death Devil makes an appearance, the high-ranking devils greet her. So the high-ranking devils greet her. So the high-ranking devils obviously would probably be the other, four horsemen, which would be famine, obviously war, and it would be... what's the other one here? There's famine, and there's obviously death is one of them. So I think that's the other one that I was thinking of, right? Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see where we go from here. In regards to that. Oh, and Justice. That's the other one I was thinking of. What's Justice? Boy. Is Justice, War, and Famine. Those three. That'll be very, very interesting to see. But do you guys think that Nayuta will be there or not? I just don't know. Or not Nayuta just being there, excuse me. But do you think it will be Nayuta, or do you think that Fujimoto is going to throw the curveball and have, because of Nayuta's head being there and not being eaten by Denji that Nayuta would still be alive. I really hope that I'm right about that. That would be fucking sick, and that would get everyone to shut up, and I will love it. I will love being proven right that Nayuta is alive. That would make my life. But what do you guys think in terms of, also, what do you guys think in terms of the Death Devil descending? Do you think the Death Devil is going to descend in chapter 200 like I do? And do you think that, especially based on the four horsemen of the apocalypse myth, do you, or lore, excuse me, do you think that that it makes even more sense for Denji to become Asa's sword? Or do you think it's going to be stopped? I think it might, but I think at some point, I gotta wonder, if the moment that Denji becomes Asa's weapon, if that's when the Death Devil descends. I would not be surprised if that is the case. I would not be surprised at all if that's what happens. I would not be surprised by that at all. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Chainsaw Man content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!